me!
He's fine. He's fine.
The front door was locked.
Good. I didn't want to go to the basement anyway.
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. My buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real...
Did he leave out the window?
Follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's suddenly the bad guy. Who wrote
Forget
this
Barry, go save the cutout.
anyway?
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who will help me. I'll make it happen.
Zane? Who was Zane? Briefly, I thought Zane was the guy who claimed he kidnapped Alice, but then we found out he didn't.
Let me guess. Danny, huh?
Thomas Zane the poet. Oh, we've never seen him, right? We've only just heard about him?
The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast. For a moment, Hartman considered strangling the idiot. Mott was mean-spirited, but easily manipulated. An emotional infant who lived for his approval. Wake, by contrast, was a far more difficult subject. Mott had given him too much leash. In 2 days, who knew what could happen? Hartman would have to find a way to rein him in, and quickly.
Okay. Some kind of building over there. Alright. Anything in here? Just a party.
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I'd made it this far myself. But Barry...
Very important thing I just noticed. Coffee! Okay. Continue, narrator. Oh, is it not going to tell me the rest? They put a coffee mug there, but it stops the whole thing. He's a crossover character from Control. Zane is? I'm trying to remember if we met Zane in Control. I don't remember that. Flashbangs. Ooh. What's upstairs? Nothing. Okay. There was a recording of Jessie with her therapist. Her therapist told her Zama's saying didn't exist. Oh. Did you play through the AW DLC? No, I stopped because it was a sequel to this. So I played Control. I played the first DLC, whose name Foundation, and then I started AWE and I was like, oh wait, shoot, I need to play Alan Wake first, and then now we're here. I've only got 5 shots of the. Oh wait, no, hold on.
Well, as I'm sure everyone's noticed, that storm we all felt coming is finally here. The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning at the very least. Pertaining to that, let me read that missing persons alert again. The Sheriff's Department's still looking for a Caucasian woman, 30 years old, slim and blonde with blue eyes. She may be lost in the woods, and it's possible she's been injured in a car accident. If you see her, please make sure you get her indoors and call the sheriff. It's bad weather to be caught out in, so if you see someone in the area who maybe looks a little confused, give him a hand, all right? This is Pat Maine on KBS.
There was a cutscene with Alan and Thomas. I think I saw that scene, but I didn't know either of the characters. La la la. Oh god. Okay, that happened. Oh my god, what was that? Man, the car battery drains really fast with the headlights. That's crazy. I've never seen a car battery drain that fast from using the high beams. Dude, you're still alive back there? Alright, is that all of them? Alright, I think I have to hoof it from here. What do we got? 36 rounds of the. Alright, we'll use this for now. Yo! Oh, it's a distraction for the snob! mightier than the sword, flashlight apparently mightier than a steam shovel. I wonder if anyone's ever like speedrun this game and just run past that thing, just timing their run under the arms. Seems like something those crazy speedrunners would do. I have no interest in actually doing speedrunning of games, but I sometimes watch them. It's pretty crazy. They're like, yeah, and if you run up to this wall on July 4th while keeping the system at 94 degrees and hop up and down on one leg while singing Hail Mary, you can actually glitch right through to the final boss. And it's like, what? Wait, what? Hey, what? Like, it's crazy some of the stuff they figure out. Wait, is there something up there? Oh no, that was through the window. Your daughter? What? Alright. My favorite is some fantasy game where the final boss is there at the start to taunt you and you can make the town attack and win the game. A firework?
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Oh, this is the stage.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them! God damn.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them all! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stopped! Al! Hold on! I'm trying to get the stage lights on!
If I get DMCA'd for this, oh well. This is like the ash maze for this game. Catch.
Yes! Al! Stay in the light! Oh no! Why do you keep doing this to me? Do it for Barry, please, please, please!
Whoa! Good job, Barry.
Al, please don't let me die. Go with my fire. This is pretty much how I always wanted to go out. Rock and roll! Al, this may be the most awesome moment of our entire
Whoa, what? Shoot him! Yo, I'm furiously What?
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone.
When that guy was coming up the stairs, I clicked on him like 4 or 5 times. I couldn't get the thing to fire.
Ow! We have to fight them all! I can set off more of the fireworks from here! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stopped! Al, hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on!
Heavy duty lantern? Oh, this is new. Oh boy. Oh, checkpoint reached. I never did that last time.
Why do you keep doing this to me? Do it for Barry, please, please, please!
Oh, this is a shotgun. I gotta get closer for this. Achievement unlocked, collateral damage. How many more grenades? Yeah, I do. Ow.
Trying to kill us. That's the high point of my life. Really? Children of the elder god! God damn it! There! Back in the game! Yes!
Oh man. I would really like more grenades. I like the grenades. Barry, what did you do? Barry, what did you do?
That was awesome!
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Alright, I hope the game never takes this light away from me, because I like it a lot. I would like to keep this light forever. I will cuddle up with this light at night like it's a stuffed animal. You get to keep thick lamp. Oh boy. Ha!
See, bestseller, no reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time. We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me.
Jump puzzle. Okay.
Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
Oh, I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
Wow! You look at that thing, Al! They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they? Look at all this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves, so how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
Yeah, everyone knows Ozzy Osbourne. He's that guy who did a World of Warcraft commercial.
It's 1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake. The Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out. Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back.
Oh my god, he cut his own eye out. So, these are just crazy dudes who thought they were Thor and Odin, and then the
Viking
thing in the
boat
lake
looked
gave them
imposing,
power?
almost like a battering ram.
I was ready to believe they really were Thor and Odin, like the Finnish guy was actually the sea god.
Good going, Al!
The old gods of Asgard Ragnarok Tour, be awed by celestial wrath and fury. I hear darkness noises. Slav! Dude, this lamp is so bright. I'm not even using the high setting on this thing. Okay, this guy's too close, so I'll go on him. I love this lamp! I cannot properly express to you how much I love this lamp. It's like Speedy Gonzalez from Looney Tunes.
I think we can make it through here, Al!
Oh my god. Sit down. That kind of reminds me of that scene. Oh no. Whoa! Oh my god. That was very startling. Before I forget my thought, that scene in Indiana Jones where the guy's like, wow, 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 with the sword, and then Indiana just shoots him. Like, that guy just did all that running around all over the place, and then I just shot him with a shotgun. electrical wire just ripped that guy in half. Oh. Thank you, giant dangly lamp. We are almost out of shotgun stuff. Please don't come flying toward me. Barry, you couldn't have even, like, pointed a flashlight at these guys? Come on, man, you could have done something. How did he get ahead of me anyway? Distiller?
Wow, those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
Find us a way out of here. God, something about this just made me flashback to Visage. And I don't like it. Barry's protecting the cutout. Shotgun ammo. You know what I like. Why were you living under the boxes?
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
Protect the cutout. Could be worse in Visage, you only get a lighter. Yeah. Oh, I thought this was gonna be one of those ladders you kick to descend. I actually didn't expect him to climb up.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just saying we got, you know, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Wild for
it's
Deerfest.
Wild, Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A lot of people gone missing, too.
Yeah, it's pretty much the usual stuff, Pat. Just, you know, a lot more of it.
Now, is it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start early.